I am not bacon. I will bake. I'm not bacon. I didn't mean to say bake. Can you hear everything right now? I don't think you can. Hopefully you can't. No, you can't. Okay, good. There's Darkest Dungeon. Let me... Still setting some things up. I'm using my controller like I'm still on my PS4. Okay, I'm gonna set some things up for when I'm doing art in just a second. I'm just gonna set that up beforehand so I don't have to like go through a whole lot of things later. Maybe some art. Okay, it's almost finished. Let me change my title in game right now, though. Artistic. I'm gonna do a little bit of art. I'm not great at art, I tell you, but hey, I'm decent. Well, I guess I'm as decent as I can be. Darkest Dungeon 2. There we go. Updated. Now we just play. I got high and drew my profile picture. You got high and drew your profile picture. Let me see what your profile picture is. I can't... Let me make it bigger. Open image in new tab. What does this image look like? Oh, it's so tiny, even there. Okay. It's dog. Real. Okay. Let me get this little... Let me get this BRB off the screen. I'm actually done with that now. Well, hey. If you want to do some art, you can... Let's begin a new run. Because... Okay. What character were you... And they never come.
Until the truth is laid bare.
Is my mic?
And you are finally free.
You can hear me. What are you going on about? They never come back. I'm not going BRB. I was turning off the BRB screen. Okay.
We travel through the incalculable dimensions of human weakness. The house.
You just be an annoying sprite. Just be a little annoying little gremlin.
Left unsurfaced, grievances gain a terrible strength. Time and time again, I impressed upon you that any adulation afforded us would be fleeting if we could not properly defend our findings.
I forget what that song is from. That audio is from.
The crossroads.
It's from a game.
A beacon for the broken and the battered.
I was doing this loadout. I died to some baby creature last time I played. It is interesting.
The flame, sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all. The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
I don't mean to laugh, but that's hilarious. What's hilarious?
You see, even your valley is not immune to this.
Oh, I died to some baby creature? It was a terrifying baby creature. I tell you that. Pop the baby. I should have known it wouldn't do that much. Blind them. Hopefully I'll pop the baby the next time I see the baby. It was a disgusting boss. It sucks that there's no retreat button in this game. In the first game, you used to be able to retreat, but you can't in this game. It sucks because you're basically meant to lose when you encounter bosses. So it's really cruel, but hey, this game's meant to be cruel. Just whack this one. Tactical retreat. You can retreat from some things, but you can't retreat from bosses. So 2 of these guys are dead next time they have a turn. Then there's her. Poison him, and then shoot her. Or he doesn't get poisoned. I'll just slice him up now. And then oh, I can't shoot things. Well, I guess she gets another turn.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned. Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
We're gonna hit the back more so. I won. Yes, I killed all of them. Those are easy fights there. Who do I want? He backs up on his turn, so he could go here. Actually, was there more abilities I wanted to change? Nah, I don't think so. I think I like all this. I need to upgrade the gesture. We were doing the gesture story last time, weren't we? Were you seeing my gesture? Was I showing you that one? Or was it the... Who was it?
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Do more damage. That sounds really good. 10 to 13 instead of 16 to 12. That seems a lot better to me, but... Extra poisoned. I do. Whenever I become affiliate, I'll add those as redeems so you can make me like drink or whatever. If I can become affiliate. I think I'm gonna do speed's not bad actually, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna poison them better and we're gonna mark people better. Actually no, I wanna reset that.
Listen, practice, improve.
Oh, I can't? You're not allowed to reset them? Okay, I guess I'm sticking with that. What can I buy?
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
We'll play some cards. And we'll drink some whiskey.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Let's make them not hate each other. There we go. They don't hate each other anymore. Well, they didn't hate each other a moment ago.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Candles before each location. Chance to produce a item. Let's buy some more stuff. Let's get some anti-burn stuff. There we go. Now we continue.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Eventually you'll understand. I'll tell you about things. What do you want to know about in this game? I still don't know a lot of things. So what I bought was like an item that I can use like during a fight that doesn't take up a turn. And that item will instantly remove burn and it will heal me. So if my person is on fire, they're no longer on fire anymore. Fire just means they'll take damage when it's their turn, every single turn, until it runs out. But if you use that, an item like that, it just it removes the effect, so you're no longer burning. So if I was to go to the hospital, I could, let's test our luck.
Our once familiar kingdom. A stranger to itself.
Yeah, I bought that item if there was a lot of fire because I knew I was going to this burn-in city where there's a lot of enemies that do fire damage. There's a lot of enemies that do blood damage, like bleed damage and poison damage as well, but those are in different areas. I know this area is full of fire damage, so I did fire. So he wants to just leave. He wants to get a tire. He wants food. She wants food. Let's do food.
Scavenge what you can and be off once more.
So weird that the gesture was scared of people. Okay. So I'm gonna assume we were listening to this gesture story. I know I myself was listening to the Plague Doctor and the other guy's story. We haven't heard the Hellion story yet either. So I'll let you pick. Do you want a continuation of the... Do you want to hear the Hellion story? Or do you want to hear the gesture story? Hers or his? Last time we heard his story, he was like in the graveyard drinking. Okay, let's do gesture.
Chapter 2. Music of the Night.
What other stories have you played?
Learn this unearthly hymn and claim it as his own.
Play like your life depends on it. Curse. Bridge. Am I supposed to look at what he says as well? Time for something different. It gets rid of this. Last played break. Okay, I'm messing it up. Oh, I'm supposed to. Okay. Solo. Okay. Follow the chorus. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, I am an idiot. Yes, I know. I'm trying to make a song. I'm trying to make a song. I get it. I'm stupid. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm messing it up. That's what I'm doing. Chorus. I follow that. Man, I don't know the names of these. I'm gonna assume. Yeah, okay. Oh. Final? This ain't the final. Solo. Okay, I guess it should have been the final. Ooh. I messed that up a lot. But I did it.
So long dormant within him had been roused. He delighted in fantasies of fame, renown, and respect.
I didn't know. I'm not into music stuff. We were talking about music the other day, but those were clearly like the different names of the orders you're supposed to play music in, and I don't know the names of those. I guess I know them now. Kind of. I'm glad those don't harm the actual person. It just gives me an ability. So now he has a new ability. So he can... That's better than this, in my opinion. It's just one less damage, but it hits 2 people. That's better to me. A burning pile. This ain't the lair. We're gonna do the story of the Jester again in a minute. Because there's another one. So just normal fight, normal fight. The Jester doesn't like fighting, it seems. Not right now. I don't know why he's disliking it. The 1 damage? What was the 1 damage? Oh, it's his turn? Why is it his turn? He's not faster. He's 7 speed. He's 8. What's making him 7? Early riser? Okay. Wow. Imagine... What a trait combo. Imagine being an early riser, but being light sensitive. What a messed up combo. What a messed up combo to have. Take aim.
malaise, measured and steady.
That's not really good, but hey, it's okay. So bleed them both? I'll bleed them both. Because he did have dodge. See, now he's this guy is stupid. He causes bleed damage, burn damage, and hurts a lot. It's not okay, but it is what it is. He'll have a repost, so I would rather not do that. But I can't do anything else, so hey, I guess I'll take the repost. He has his turn. She has to turn back. Let's move him up.
Empowered, emboldened.
Let's stop the burn in at least, and bleed them again. No, let's mark them. Oh, that thing's so dead. That would be over. Oh, actually, let's increase his damage. So his damage is increased, so if she tries to hit him, she's gonna just heal though. That's what she's gonna do. That's okay. That makes it so she's closer to hit. Easier to hit. Track and shot? No, take aim. Let's make one of these hits like almost insta-kill her. I bet we can kill her before her next turn. I played the first game. That's why I'm pretty decent at this. And you have to just make the right team. So she's at death door. She'll knock one time unless this hits. Okay, now she's just dead. Whenever it's her turn, she'll bleed to death. So now no one's too afraid to do any. Okay, let's just hit a corpse then.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Could be good on somebody.
The loathing abates.
So a chance for them to go blind for a turn and a chance for them to have dodge. That's good on her because she doesn't need to see things necessarily. Okay, so we want to hear more of the gesture. Well, I do at least, and I think you do. Hitting their corpse. Well, I'm gonna assume you're just sarcastic, but sometimes it is really powerful to hit the corpse. Because if you stall the game, sometimes you can get an extra heal in, so you can heal your teammate. Because you can't heal them out of combat; they stay injured as you see. But in combat, you can heal them. So sometimes it's good to stall it out. Did I just cause one of us to get dazed by accident because I'm stupid? I sure did. So now we got repost, we got... Well, she got stunned. She got stunned, she didn't get blinded, she got stunned, and she has a dodge chance. So at least she has a dodge chance. But it sure does suck that she's stunned for this turn and she doesn't get to play. And she didn't even dodge, so it was a waste. At least the blindness didn't hurt her too much. Let's make it harder for us to get put a flame.
Emboldened.
That's just 3 turns of 1. That's okay. That's 3 damage. I want him dead. So he won't be dead this next turn, but the next turn he will be. After. Oh, actually, he does 2 turns at once, so he's gonna die before he finishes. I honestly like her in that position, so that's okay. I don't have a corpse clear anymore, so I just have to deal with not having corpse clear.
The fiend's
But he's gonna die.
dwindles.
And does she have... She does. Iron Swan. She won't be able to use Iron Swan next time, though. Take aim. So he'll crit his next attack. Let's just... Okay, what would this do? This would do 4 damage. And this would do... If it does 3 damage, it kills him. Yippee! It killed him! Unless he resists it. Then it won't kill him. Okay. Well, he'll still probably die. This guy can't hurt too much. He's just,
Extinguished at last.
We'll just Iron Swan. I didn't think Iron Swan would be the death, but it is.
We are the flame.
They're just slightly unfortunate events. Those weren't major league unfortunate events. If it was a boss fight, that would... Everyone's like mostly fully healed, and everyone's calm, besides the gesture that has 1 stress on him.
An elementary problem, is it not?
A resistance encounter. So we're gonna lose 1 armor, that's okay. We have 1 more armor that we can lose before it's over. Another burn-in pile. A lot of people are wanting to leave. Except for the Jester this time. The Jester's actually bloodthirsty. The guy was just resisting a whole lot of stuff. That's what that was earlier. He just kept resisting stuff, but he was just a weak guy. He wasn't a powerful guy. Now this guy, I don't know what this guy does. I assume he explodes and kills one of my guys if he makes it to the front. Okay, we'll mark that one. Well, that guy is dead, I guess. That's a little overkill. I'm okay with it.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
This weakens the enemy, but it also... I'll take it. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I didn't notice what the full effect of it was. That's okay. How did he miss? I'm gonna assume he had blindness on him. That's why he missed, and I didn't notice. Damage on these 2 guys. I want her dead at some point. And she resisted. Do these guys resist poison or something? I thought you said you were gonna lose an arm, but you'll have 1 more, so that's fine. Oh, I said I'll lose an armor. I'll lose 1 armor, but that's fine. Because I walked through a little thing that damaged my whatever the carts are called again. My stagecoach. But it's okay, because I have one more left. Once you run out of armor, you have to do a fight that's a really difficult fight. And you don't get a reward for winning the fight. Your reward is just continuing to live. But since I have one more armor, I can run into one more problem and still be okay. It's only 20 resistance. That's not good resistance. I'm just getting unlucky. So he's dead now. He's not dead. Well, he's dead now. He is dead. She's the only one who's alive. So she's dead now.
The
Nice.
smallest variable can make all the difference.
It's scary how good these guys are going right now. It's over now. Ready yourself. So now we'll hear more of the story of the gesture. Once we run into Loathen. It's a Loathen. It's okay.
The loathing whispers.
Loathen just makes the game more difficult. If it hits max. I just don't let it hit max.
Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
Let's hear more of the gesture.
Chapter 3. Play to the crowd. When word of his uncommon talent reached the palace, he was summoned to entertain king and court. Anticipating an historic performance and enthused adulation, he was stunned to find himself instead the object of their debased ridicule. While his noble audience dined drunkenly, he was mocked, tortured, and subjected to an obscene array of dangerous and decadent humiliations.
Target pull. Turn start forward. Weird. This is just a movement-based one. My poor boy gesture. There's a few innocent. Some of these guys are bad, and some of these guys are good. I thought they would all be pretty bad people, but I think the gesture seems like a pretty nice guy. A pretty tortured, okay, nice guy. This guy, not really. This guy was betrayed. So we lost a wheel, so now we're down to a single wheel and a single armor. We should survive, though. We're gonna survive. It'll be the next area that's gonna be difficult. I'll do a little bit of art after this, though. And I may stop stream after that art for a minute. So, I'm really sick of these guys.
Bravo!
Okay, I won't do art then. I'll just I'll finish this battle, whatever, and I'll raid you into somebody that I like. Actually, let me set that up now then. Which one of these streamers that are live do I semi-like? None of my main streamers are streaming, but I could I'll do. How long do you think you'll be? It'll be dependent on you. I'll do art. I can do art off stream, of course. If you're not gonna be here, there's no point to do art for long. I can do art on stream another time. I was wanting to end at 4 o'clock my time anyway, and it's 20 minutes till 4. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. If it doesn't matter, then I'll go a good bit longer. Not too much longer, but I will go a bit longer. I'll do some art and then I'll end.
Steady.
Take aim. That one support character's down already, so...
Steady yourself.
She is getting messed up, but she's only gonna get messed up for one more turn, so it's okay. Damage boost. Damage boost. You. She's gonna do a crit shot anyway. Man, I really hate those guys. It's okay, he was blind anyway.
Squandered.
I want this thing dead very badly. And it's now dead. Now let's make it so we can stop bleeding, maybe. We won't bleed as long.
Cooperation is the key.
If it's 20 minutes or 2 hours, I'll be hanging out. Okay. I think I might have already read that, but I read it again. She needs heals, like, badly. Like, she's literally 1 HP right now. Like, she should get healed. I maybe should heal her later. Let's weaken these guys.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay, I can finally heal her.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the
Man,
beyond.
I'm getting messed up right here, but hey, we're doing decent. We're doing decent against them. She's almost on death's door. She's still getting healed more than she's taking damage.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Finally, she's gonna die, finally. I don't like the... She's on death's door. No matter how this ends, it'll be okay, because we won't die, but we might not die. I'm not saying she won't, because she's knocking on death's door now.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Okay, she won't. She will not die for a little bit longer. Oh, and she got her death's door back. That's messed up. At least they're both on death's door now. Now this is messed up. I don't have anything to hit the front lines as her, so I might as well heal. So I could kill one of these guys. She's gonna die on her turn anyway. She won't, so let's just kill her. So now I think it's over. Yeah, it's over.
In our path. The past is gone. Let it die. The loathing abates.
Now, I think I can name these guys still, can't I? I can. So since Highwayman's so much like you, how about we name him Highwayman? Like, here we go. Since he's so much like you. Now let's see what I add on. So, no, I don't want that. None of these guys are tanky, so I don't need to have this.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Okay, so
Each improvement,
no,
a new variable in the equation of your fate.
I'll buy stuff first, and then I'll fix the stagecoach after. Only because if we get into trouble, it's better if we can kill things rather than like it. This is okay. Yeah, it might be a bad idea to not fix the stagecoach, but hey, if I can just win fights better, it's okay if the stagecoach breaks down and it needs repair. It's okay. Like, if my guys can repair it easier, it's better than if I, like, have to fix it, you know? No, wait, I messed that up. It's better if I pay to fix it. Like, if I pay to make my guys better at fixing it, it's better than just... Yeah, you get me. You get me. Okay, so... a gesture or something. So, bleeding them better... or... dodge. It would be nice if Gesture just didn't take any hits. He hasn't needed to use Inspire and Tune in this entire time. Let's upgrade his, I'm thinking about it. We'll bleed them more. I like bleeding them more. There we go. This is okay. Stagecoach, we'll fix it last. Let's buy some.
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
Where are we going?
Rain, fire, and rot. Is
If
there no
target
sanctuary from this
is
madness?
bleeding, plus 25 damage, slice off skills, plus... Ooh, this is a gesture perk. Blood is my... What is that from, Sprite? Okay, I know where we're going. We're going there.
Blood and rain. Resignation.
I don't
and
remember
death.
what those guys do, really.
This
Let's make our
land
guys
is
happy.
Truly barren.
I think it's just fear. I think they just put fear into my guys. Yeah, that's saying, Sprite. What's that saying from? The blood is my paint and the land is my canvas. I don't know what it's from. Blood resistance until next inn, or... It's a quote. I know it's a quote, but what's it from? Is it like from a book? Is it from a movie? Is it from a show? Also, they might stress your guys out. I know the cards will stress my guys out, but it's a 25% chance to stress my guys out and a 75% chance to not. So it's... I know the alcohol won't. The alcohol will keep them happy. Let's play cards. And the guys who were not happy, we'll just give them alcohol to make them happy. So net positive. Chivalry 2? It's okay. Chivalry 2. I've never played Chivalry. The only games that's even slightly close to that I've played would have to be For Honor. It's my favorite game ever. I hate it with a fucking passion. It's looked like a funny game.
For a time at least.
It's looked like a funny game before, what I've seen of it. Let's buy them laudanum. They could really use the laudanum. Game of the year? Did it get Game of the year it came out? Or are you just saying you like it, like it's Game of the year? For 500 years. Oh. Yeah. I imagine it was the Game of the year for 500 years. I think everything's good. I repaired the stagecoach a bit. Everything's looking fine. Let's just rest, send them on their way. What's the relationships like? Resentful.
Resentment.
Wonderful.
The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
So she hates him. No, he hates her every time that she hits somebody. And she hates him every time she buffs somebody. Man, a good thing he hasn't been buffing people. But man, is he gonna hate her. Because, of course, she's gonna be swinging her basic attack every single time. What's their relationship? Hopeful. Nice.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
She never uses that. She also never uses that, so that's not really... This is basically the worst kind of stuff I could have gotten, but hey, it's okay. It just means they'll hate each other more, which means they'll begin stressing out more, which is... I bought laudanum for a reason.
War rewards only resignation.
Okay, now. Let's keep on... Okay, if I was to do... Let me do art, maybe. I was gonna do art. So let me set art. Let's see... I am not the best artist, but hey. Let's maybe do some art. Oh, you can just normally see this. Wait a minute, were you able to see everything? If I do this, what do you see? I need to refresh my own stream. Wait a minute. Oh, it looks... You can't see everything. You just see this. You can see everything if I allow you to see this. That allows you to see my entire monitor, but let's not turn that on. Everything now. Let me just turn that off. Now you cannot see everything. This is okay. You can just see the art. Now, where's my little pen? There's my pen. So how did I do this? I'm using a different color than this. Let's do this color. Yeah, this is the color. So this is supposed to be like straight. I need this to be as straight as possible. I already know what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a version of this that's looking straight ahead of itself. This doesn't look, it's supposed to be a little bit more shadowed, but I'm not gonna fix that right now because I already fixed it correctly earlier. I just need to make a version of this that's looking straight. So I guess I could just do this for a minute. Let me just, there we go. What's this? That's nothing, okay. I could make this bigger in a moment. This is definitely not big enough, but that's okay. Does that look okay? That does not look okay. It will look okay if I make this bigger. Wrong button. I could use a different program. Yeah. It just doesn't... This is supposed to be looking straight ahead. It just looks like it's looking off to the side a little. Is the reason. That's why it just doesn't look okay. Okay, you know what? I think I figured out how to do it. I think I figured out how to do it. Kind of like this. Kinda. I think this is kind of like it. So what is this? What's the forehead looking on this creature? The forehead's round. The forehead's really round. And the jaw is not this pronounced. And the forehead's not this pronounced. I'm making my character look like a different character. I gotta have some consistency. It's more like this. Yeah, this is more like my character, I think. In fact, my character doesn't even have... Let's just make it like this for a minute. Let's make it like this for a minute and like carve out what I want. And let's put some of the music that I listen to sometimes on. Give me a minute. I listen to the same... Let me just... Boom. Wait a minute, give me a minute. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna listen to... Okay, let me turn this on now. And let me mute game. Oh wait, I need to like... No, you can hear it. You can hear this. There we go. Big head. Matter of fact, my character doesn't exist. Why doesn't your character exist? You should make your character exist. Maybe. So it does have big cheeks, but its big cheeks are like... Its face is not this wide. Its face is much... I made my character because I need a character for my stream, kind of. because I don't want a face cam or anything. So I need something to kind of represent myself. There's tons of streamers who don't have their faces on stream and don't have a little character to represent them. But I don't want to be one of those because I'm in a little streamer circle that's like just all like VTubers and PNG tubers. So I mean, I would like one too, you know? Let me rotate. I feel left out to some degree. I don't really feel left out. It's just I need to make it. So I'm making myself not left out. Well, I'm already streaming. And, well, I just need to make my character. And this is me trying to make my character. Does this look like this? No, it doesn't. You're an odd one? I'm an odd one. How am I an odd one? That is not good. Now I think this is getting closer to my character's look. Kind of still do need this line for eye purposes. But I could just make this line straighter. Now does that look straight? That does not look straight. You know what? I'll leave it crooked. Because I can't seem to make this thing straighter than this. So let's just leave it crooked. Well, no. I still need the line even if it's slightly crooked. Because I'll need the line for the eyeballs when I make the eyeballs later. Don't make it perfect, even if you can't just make it how you like. That's the point. Well, yeah, but I want to make it consistent to what I already made at least, you know? This little guy. So now this is, it's slowly getting more closer to what it already was before. You know, let's shave this down a little. Then shave that down a little. Now, I think this is almost what I'm looking for. I think this is almost what I'm looking for. You know what? That's gonna be how we make it. Yeah, I think I'm good right now. I think this is what I want. You mean like mirror? I can't mirror in this program. This version of the program, I can't mirror. I could jump into a different program to mirror and it would be very easy. But I just don't want to. Because I like this program more. Because I got all my, it would probably be better for me to learn that program. But I'm just not. I'll stick with this for now. You know what? I'll figure out the program. I'll just do that. No, I'm not going to figure out the program because I don't know the program. I'll learn that later when I'm not streaming. Okay, now that I've finished this, I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to do ears. I'm going to do the ears now. So the ears go off kind of like this. Very long ears. They're not necessarily floppy ears, they're just really big ears. Okay. I don't have 3 ears, I have... Okay, okay. Now these ears are not correct, but hey, I'll just do that and then correct them. No, they were. They were correct. They were correct. Eh. Were they correct? We're just a little bit off. Like right there. Now that's correct. I'll erase that. Erase this here. I'll do this here again. After this for about like... Wrong direction. Wow. This is the incorrect ear shape. After I've done this for about 30 more minutes, or 35 more minutes, I'll get back to Darkest Dungeon for a single run, and then I'll stop. There we go. Also, we're gonna do this. No, we're not. Okay. No, this is gonna be a lot... The stream's still gonna be long. It's gonna be... I'm gonna do this for like 35 more minutes. And then after I've done this for 35 more minutes, I'm gonna play Darkest Dungeon for not one in until one... until I either, like... If I die, I'll do like one more in. And if I don't die, I'll do it until I get to the final boss. Which should be like 1 or 2 more levels. I think this ear is almost correct, it's just not. Yeah, like that. That's correct. Now, that's the ears. Let's do the eyes. Do I want to stream for that long? I'll stream for that long. That'll only be like another hour. From, like, right. That'll be like another hour and 30 minutes. How long have I been streaming? I've only been streaming for an hour of Darkest Dungeon. I now do have... I also didn't have a streamer I liked that I wanted to raid you into, because none of the streamers from the little streaming circle that I watch were live, but now someone is live. So I also finally do now have somebody that I could raid in like 30 minutes, like an hour and 30 minutes from now, which is nice. I'm pretty sure it's been like 3 hours. You know what? It's been like, let's see. It has been like 3 hours. But since I started playing, I can stream for a long time. I want to stream. I like this art. And I like talking to you. Because there was a couple days where we didn't talk. I wasn't talking to you for a minute. I think this. We're not doing ears anymore. I'll do ears when I get back to it. I'm just doing line art. So what was I doing now? I was doing eyes. That's okay. I know that. I know you're going to be busy. That's why I would like to stream a little bit longer. So how do I do eyes again? I did eyes kind of like... Let me see. I see. That's how I did eyes. I did eyes kind of like... Oh, wrong layer. Okay. Is that how I did eyes? Let me look. I have the thing on my left monitor. I could just look a little bit further left instead of doing what I keep doing there. So let me do that. It's the way I did eyes. We're more like... More like this. There we go. I did the eyes the right way. Invitive? Invitive. What's invitive? LOL. Huh? In Nevada. Oh, bleh, I'm stupid. Oh, you said you're in Nevada? Did I read that correctly? Or am I stupid? You know, I am. I think I am stupid. I don't know what you said. Okay. So a smaller eye. That's not cool. Let me make the eye all bigger. Let me just cheat a little. Rotate. Oh, no, it doesn't. Free to form? Yeah, let me free to form this thing. Let me just cheat a little. Boom. I've cheated enough. Delete. This needs to be chunkier. I need to make this chunkier. This eyeball needs to be chunkier. Oh yeah, and next month I'm going to be streaming... Next month I'm going to stream Evil Within from my PC. It's not going to be from my PS4, so it's going to look pretty. Is your character an assassin or just have those eyes? Oh, they just have those eyes. What are these eyes like supposed to mean? As it, They're just gonna be like a fox. They're gonna be a fox. They're supposed to look kind of like a fennec fox, but they're gonna have like a brown hair. Well, I already finished the character basically, the character's face. So let me just. This is what the character's supposed to kind of look like. It needs. Let me change something. Where's the hair? The eyes are okay. There's a hair thing that's not correct here. Where's the hair? Oh yeah, this is not... Okay, I'm not getting into it. I posted the correct image on my Discord, and I'm going to post on my Twitter. I've been reluctant to use Twitter because I don't like Twitter the way it is, but the alternative is something nobody wants to use. I was wanting to use this thing called Blue Sky because it's basically Twitter, but it doesn't have the bots and it doesn't have the same kind of problems that Twitter has. But nobody wanted to use it. Nobody wants to use Blue Sky. So I'm just sitting here. I'm going to use Twitter instead, even though I don't want to use Twitter. I'm going to post the little art that I do make to Twitter and my Discord, if you do want to join my Discord. I know you don't have a Discord, but if you did join our Discord, I could talk to you all the time. And you could talk to all the people I play with all the time if you wanted to. I don't think I have Twitter. Yeah, I don't want Twitter either, gotta be honest. But, like, it looks like Twitter's the place for art, you know? It's the place to post art that you want to make, and it's also the place to interact with a lot of people. I was wanting to use the thing called Blue Sky that I was talking about a moment ago, but nobody wants to use Blue Sky. You probably didn't know about Blue Sky, though. It's probably because it just isn't advertised well. Did you know about this thing called Blue Sky? It's basically Twitter, but you have to have an invite code to join. So if you did want to use Blue Sky, I could give you a code, but the problem is nobody really uses Blue Sky right now. So that's the major problem that it has. It doesn't have the problem that Twitter has, where you have to, like, buy to get, like, to make sure you... It's nice because it doesn't have bots. It's nice because it doesn't have bots that follow you and like your stuff and do weird things. But it's not good because no one's on it. It's so annoying. I asked all my friends if they wanted to. I haven't posted any of my art to my Twitter, but I have posted some of it to my Blue Sky, yes. And you would also see my art if you joined my Discord. I would have to give you a code. No matter what you do, you would have to join my Discord somehow. Unless even here, even in Twitch, there's bots looking at my stream. So even if I posted the code here, it would be dangerous. It would probably get snagged. Okay, I'm finished the ears. Was I just doing the ears while I was doing the eyes? No, I wasn't. Okay, I finished the eye outline. I finished the ear outline. I finished the... What's left? The face? You have a Discord? Awesome. If you have a Discord, then just... Okay, if you look like under the stream right now, you'll see I have my Discord that'll take you to my server. Okay? If you did want to join. Did you already join? Let me see. Oh, I have streamer mode on. I need to turn that off. Link my OnlyFans if anyone wants it. Okay, dude. What the heck? I was just reading some stuff in my Discord, sorry. I have a channel called Self Promo, and one of my friends said, I'll link my OnlyFans here. And then one of my other friends said, what the flip, man? That was pretty funny. Lewis said that. There we go. I might... You know what? Give me a minute. Let me just... I might make a bot. I can't see your chat right now. So I can't see my chat right now. So I'm going to hope you're behaving yourself and not saying anything bad right now. Okay, give me a minute. Nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm too lazy. I'm going to get back to doing art for like 20 more minutes. So the face. We're down to the face now. So I want to make the face very, very simple. It's just going to be... It's just... Meow, 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 meow. It's just going to be... It's just going to be this. It's just going to be this. This is the only thing the face is going to be. Because the other one has it's talking. That one's supposed to be... You seem excited about something. I'm excited. I was just trying to... I'm not excited about anything, really. I was just going to... No, that looks sad. That looks like it's sad. I was going to give you the links in my chat if you want to join my Discord, but I was just too lazy to go grab it. So if you did want to join, all you have to do is look under my little channel. I don't know how to describe it to you. I'm sure you'll figure it out at some point. Unless you want me to, like, link it. If you want me to link it and you don't have to look for it, I'd happily do that. Okay, I think the face is okay now. I think the face looks okay. I think the eyes look okay. I think the ears look okay. I think this all looks good now. Now I just need to do the hair. Let's do the hair. Man, you know what? I don't want to do the hair. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to add something. You keep on barking. Give me a second. Let me do something funny. Yeah, I really like it too. Let me just add something real funny real quick. Am I stable? Where's my things? So emotes. Yes, here we go. My emotes. No, wrong thing. Where's my emotes? Home. No, not there. Emotes? You are a million miles. I'm going a million miles, you say? I'm stupid, and I have forgotten how to access my emotes so I can add new ones. I'm stupid. Where do I do? Where do I do it? Where do I find them? Oh, there they are. I found them. I think. Did I find them? Edit. Save for later. No, where's the save for later one? Oh, here's the save for later one. I found it. Okay. Where's the bark? Where's the bark emotes? Where's the bark one? We'll add this one. I am doing a thing. I'm gonna custom. No. Change. No. Disable. Okay, wait a minute. So how do you spell meow? Let me look. How do you spell meow? How do you meow? Let me look. Oh, okay. You just spell it like normal. You don't do it in any weird ways. Save. Assign. There we go. Now, meow. Now you can meow and see what happens. I think it works. How does meow work? Wow, I misspelled it. I misspelled it again. Let's just, bark. Yeah, bark. I was wanting you to meow. No. Oh, did it just not work? I just didn't. Okay. I'm just stupid. Okay, let's get off of this. I'll add that later. I'll add that later. We'll do the ears some more. I never did finish the ears. I need to work on the ears a little more. So the ears end like here and just go down like this kind of. Or no, they wouldn't. This is a different angle, so it would look a little different. You know what? I'll be listening straight ahead in this one. That's what my character's going to be doing. Yeah, I just didn't add the meow properly. That must be the problem. I'm just an idiot. I'll fix that next time I stream. I'll add the meow properly. Why don't I just add it properly now? I want to do this now. Wrong image. I don't want this. Delete. Okay, I've already committed to this. I am going to add meow correctly. I will add the correct meow. I'm sick of this. Add emote. Yes. No, wrong one. A tail wag. That's cool. Okay, I'm just getting sidetracked too much, you know? I'm getting sidetracked. I'm doing art. That's what I was gonna do. So the ears. How do the ears look? Where's my design? There's my design. So I was gonna make my ears be like they're listening straight ahead right now. So it's gonna be more like this kind of. guess it would be kind of like this. No, it would be more like this, right? Yeah, it would be more like this. I'm just listening straight ahead now. I don't have my ears crooked at all. Really. There we go. The ears are correct now, I do believe. There we go. Now the ears are correct. The eyes are correct. Now I'm going to make separate folders for these things. So the ear folder, the eye folder, all those folders. Folder. What's this? This is the nothing. That gets deleted. This is the face. That's the face folder. No, it's just, yeah. Folder. No, it's just I'm going to put multiple layers to these things. This is just a line art. This is just a line art layer. So I want to put more detail to these things than this. So I'm just going to keep... So whenever I want to, like, make something overlap something else, it's, like, easy. You get me? Like, I want to make the eyes go over hair. So whenever I make the hair, all I have to do is scroll the eyeball to the top and boom, it's fixed. Or if I want to make something else go something else, I'll just do that, you know? That's what I'm doing that for. And the line art can be whatever. Okay, so now that I've finished that, I'm going to do hair last because I'm sick of hair. I don't like hair. I'll do hair last just because I hate hair. So I'm not even going to do the line art for hair. I'll do the line art for hair when we get there, when it's the last thing to do, because I hate hair. Okay. So, the eyes. We're going to do the eyes. This also just allows me to do things in whatever order I want to. So, like, I want to do the eyes first. So, since I want to do the eyes first, I'm going to just do them first. And I don't have to care because I have them correctly in the correct folders. So my hair looks like that. My eyes. Let's get rid of that. Is this the correct? Yeah, it is. Okay. Do a little ink, the ink wash. This is okay. You know what? I'll leave it a little janky for now and just do both eyes first. Also, what made you think this was like an assassin-like character because of the eyes? What kind of media has assassin-like characters looking like this? Because I want to know what that's from. Because I kind of just made these eyes up on the fly. I didn't use a reference for these eyes. I just kind of thought, you know what? No, this looks like Spider-Man kind of eyes. I took it from Venom or Spider-Man or something. That's what I took it from. And I didn't even notice until now. Because I do like that media. It's kind of got owl eyes. It does kind of have owl eyes. But owl eyes, a lot of owl eyes are like round, but they do have like their eye. No, they do have like their eye shape. So that's why you thought it was like an assassin. Owls are nasty. It is crazy how they like pick on other predators because they're just that good at night because they got such good vision. It is pretty funny to see them do that when they do that. I think this needs to be a little thicker. Yeah, I think this is good. I think that's good right there. There we go. Now I'll just blow that. I'm going to stretch for a minute. There we go. I think I'm gonna just keep on streaming. I think I'll always stream early on today. I think I'll always stream early today. Oh yeah, I was going on about something and then 5 seconds. Yeah. I was going on about when I was what I was gonna stream and then I don't know, I guess I just lost track of it or something. But I was talking about earlier that me and my pals were gonna stream some Evil Within. I was gonna stream Evil Within. It's like a horror kind of like Resident Evil kind of game. And I was gonna stream it, and my pals were just gonna be in a VC with me. If you wanted to watch that, like next month, it's gonna be like next month is when I'll stream that. I don't have a specific date on that, but my pals and I are gonna do that. It looks like an interesting game. I really haven't played a lot of survival horror games before. I've only played like what did I ever played? Like The Last of Us? I really like The Last of Us, but it looks kind of similar to The Last of Us, so I mean, I might like it. And then after that, I'm going to play Disco Elysium. Yeah, Evil Within. Have you heard of it? The first one. It was originally released on like the PS3, I think, or something. And I just never played it back then. That's a magnificent game. Magnificent. Yeah, you said magnificent, I think. Cool. Well, I got all the DLC for it as well. However the DLC is, the one where you apparently play as like different characters apart from the main character, and it looks like you play as the big baddie as well. Cool. I don't mind backseating when it comes to telling me how mechanics work for stuff. So you could tell me how the game works a little bit as well if you want to. Whenever I'm streaming it. That'll be cool. And I'm also gonna play. I think my next game that I'll play after Evil Within will be a game called Disco Elysium, which is it looks like a really cool RPG. If you've heard of that, Disco Elysium, it looks pretty funny. It's kind of like I don't know. You just like make the personality of your character and you play as like a cop that's. You don't think you've heard of it? It's like you play as a cop that's just a really messed up cop. I think he got so drunk he forgot his identity. That's how it's supposed to be. You know how like all these RPGs have it so like oh, I got shot in the head if it's like Fallout and I forgot my memories, or you don't make a character though. You don't make a character. This is like an already pre-existing character, but he got so drunk he just forgot his entire personality. Like forgot everything. I played a little bit of it, but I never like got through all of it. So that's gonna be pretty crazy streaming that game. Okay, I think I've finished with the eyes enough. I think I'm gonna move on to. I'll be back to the eye. No, I'll just continue doing the eyes for now. Let me touch up the line work of this. Oh, wrong layer. It's not an action game. It's more of just a story game, really. I don't think there's any action. It's just you're just like a detective. I think I was talking about this today on stream, maybe. I might not have though. I don't know, but it's an interesting game. Today on stream with Holly and all them, but it's an interesting game. It's like it also has vote. It also has an integrated system where I can set it up. So if you're on like a laptop or a computer or something, you can like vote. You don't need to do that though. I could just listen to what you have to say, and I can like just vote that way. But if there's a lot of people showing up, then I can just set that up and also judge off of that, where you can like vote on decisions to make. It's not really crazy with integration when it comes to. No, I don't need that shadow there. That shadow doesn't need to be there. In fact, this line art doesn't need to be here. Was this line art in here? I don't think it was. No, it wasn't. Actually, is this the right color? Yeah, I think this is the right color. Yeah, this is... Did I do the right color? This is the right color, yeah. I'm just like stupid. Yeah. I'll keep this color. No, I don't want to keep this color. I'll just get rid of this line. Did I do the ears with this layer? Not really, somewhat. Okay, let's just touch up this. Oh yeah, I do know the what's the game? The Disco Elysium game takes place in like an alternate reality where like it's it's not really supposed to be the past, I don't think, but it takes place in like an era where like radio stuff is like popular instead of like a whole lot of things like based on radio. Like people play like games through radios. People do like everything through radios. It seems is what that game seems to be. I don't think radios are like a big part of the game. It's just like a lore point. Like a whole lot of society is based on like radios. But I mean, society in modern days like based off of internet big time. So I mean, they just did it that way. And you're like on an island, so it's like island stuff. Okay, I'm gonna play Darkest Dungeon now. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna play Darkest Dungeon again. I do believe this is saved. Okay. Now let me get rid of this thing here because that's like taking up too much space. Let me grab this. Where's the game capture? Game capture still capturing. Window capture. Turn that off. Now you can see the game again. Let me full screen it. Full screen windowed. Let me turn the game audio back on and turn my music off. I also have a milk outside of a bag of milk, which is what that audio is from, what that music that I was just listening to is from. So I could stream that at some point as well. That's a very short game though, and I never got all the endings. I don't think. I think I got the good endings in milk outside of a bag of milk. So I never wanted to like play the bad endings. I don't think so. I just didn't want to play them because it looked like the endings would be pretty bad. But I guess I could play them for stream. Okay, so let's get some more of the gesture lore. Let's go left.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
You know what? I will stop stream at the next inn, I think. The next inn will be a while. But after this next end will be the final boss. What happened in the Discord? Let me look. Oh, they just some chattering. Okay. So. We wanted to listen to the gesture. Let's hear the gesture story somewhere.
Chapter 4. A Dark Song. He unleashed his resentment upon instrument and crowd, playing the demoniac melody with unrestrained fury.
What's this? Tender in pitch. Note combat. Oh, I need to pop up my chat again. Why did I take that down? There we go. Self +2 stress. I don't want a +2 stress. Back +1 stress. Okay, that gets rid of... Oh, it's in perfect pitch. I'm supposed to make them all correct? Oh, I messed it up. Oh wait, am I supposed to copy these? It's in perfect pitch, so that must mean... Oh, I am. I'm supposed to copy these. So... Wait, I don't fit. No, wait, I do. No, I don't fit in this. Oh, wait, no, I'm perfectly tuned. Hi, Void. How you doing, Void? It's correct now. I get it. I now know how to play this. It took me way too long to figure out how to play this, though. I did it.
Only when we acknowledge the past
can
we be free from it.
I didn't do it. I messed it up. I found out how to play that game too late. Those are really... But we can do it again. We can try it again. You're sleepy? You're sleepy, Void?
Look ahead. A place to reflect.
You see, you're amazing as always. Thank you, Void. I'm gonna be ending in like an hour, maybe. I think I might end it in an hour. I've been playing for like a long time. I'm doing great.
Stupendous.
I made like 40 minutes. I think 40 minutes or something. Nah, 50 minutes. I'll do 50 minutes. I've been doing fine. So we're gonna hit her with this, or yeah, I'll hit her with this. Why does the gesture and them have to hate each other? Why do they have to? I don't know how I'm supposed to fix that relationship.
Bravo.
So she's dead next turn. He'll die eventually. They're best friends, honestly. So she's already gonna die, so I don't need to do this. I could mark... You know, It's so funny that they hate each other, because they work off of each other. I hit them with this, and she's allowed to, like, hit them for more damage if he does this. So this is the most messed up thing to happen. Like, could you do it with someone else? Because, like, this person works with you. Like, big time. Let's buff his damage.
Steady yourself.
He'll be dead next turn, and he'll be dead eventually. Well, he's not going to be dead eventually. I need to kill him still. None of these things work, so I'll just buff everyone.
Is the key.
And then hope this lands, which it did. So technically, he will be dead eventually. Yeah, anybody who's bleeding will technically be dead eventually.
Worthless without purpose.
If they're bleeding for like 10 turns, they're gonna die eventually. Okay, now that I know how to play that gesture minigame, I'm gonna play that gesture minigame correctly now. That's so messed up that it was on such a short timer.
Chapter 4. A Dark Song.
I know how to do it this time.
He unleashed his resentment
So that one's
upon
correct.
instrument and
Let's just
crowd,
do this one.
playing the demoniac melody with unrestrained fury.
There we go. Now they're just in the wrong... Oh wait, no, I just finished it. Oh wait a minute, how much longer is this? It just keeps going. The song continues. Okay. Why would I ever want to back up now? The song continues. So I think I'm supposed to figure out the order. So this one will instantly... Wait a minute, why are they not correct? This looks just like it's in the wrong order though? Okay. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, this is this one. Oh, I can't do that. So this one will be fixed instantly if I do this? Yeah. And this one will not be. I don't get why I would want to back up, is the thing. Okay, so after this, it will be correct, but I'll also be max stress. Please, the game better end it correctly for me, please, because I did... Ah.
Only
Okay.
when we acknowledge the past can we be free from it.
I guess I should have backed up. I almost did it. I never did read what the other abilities do. I assume one of the abilities. Yeah, because it did do 2 stress and backing up would have only caused... Okay, so the way that game worked was you could go... I'm going to assume one of the abilities, if I... Okay, I was in the front line, so I could only go, like, up. But if I, like, up a note, I could only, like, go up a note. Like, but if I backed up, I probably would have had the ability to go down a note. And one of the notes was, like, on its furthest point. So if I had backed up, I probably would have had the ability to, like, go the other direction, which would have allowed me to get to the note faster, which would have allowed me to beat that minigame without stressing out too much. But since I took so long to do it, I stressed out and failed. But I definitely know how to do it this next time, whenever next time is. Like, I would have had to gone up, like, 3 times, but if I had gone back once, I would have had the ability to go down 1 for the notes, and it would have instantly been correct instead of having to mess up 2 times to get it correct. So since I had to mess up so many times to get it correct, I just messed it up. So multiple of these guys want to leave. We need to fight, though. That's definitely the most confusing minigame of them all. I just figured out that I'm in the worst area for bleeding. None of these guys bleed. Oh wait, no, they bleed. No, they don't. But they don't get blighted either. These guys suck. These guys don't bleed or get blighted easily. Basically, you just can't, like, kill these guys with turn-based damage, really. Well...
On to the next.
Yeah, you can't bleed them or poison them. Wait a minute. I forgot. This game introduced a new feature, burn-in. So, these guys are like trees. I could have burned these guys down if I had the ability to burn, but I don't. Time to de-stress, I think. Yeah, de-stress. Oh. I don't have fire damage, though, so... I'm gonna shoot him with the point-blank shot later. This guy bleeds, though. But I just haven't stabbed him. I don't think I have the ability to stab him. Yeah, I was talking about fire damage to me. I was taking fire damage in that area. But there's one character in this game that can also deal fire damage to the enemy. And I guess I'm supposed to have them.
Empowered. Emboldened.
They're like called the one-away. You know what really sucks? I don't have anything that clear corpses, and the only thing I have to hit him back here deals poison damage. So this guy is like immune to everything. This guy like can't be touched. Well, he's not immune to poison, is he? How much does this do? I can't see the base. I think the base is 30, which means this guy just can't be touched. So I guess I just start clearing corpses. I can blind him, though. I can still blind him. Make him miss a shot. Oh, wait a minute. She has Iron Swan. That can hit him. Please miss. He did not miss, and he has hurt him so much.
In crisis, we can rely
There we go.
only upon each other.
I can finally start hurting him. Oh yeah, I have a gun. Highwayman has a gun. But she can also now... No, she can't. Blast away. I forget that because I've been using Highwayman this entire time just for his, like, his repost. I've been like, he's been automated this entire time, basically. Like, I just hit somebody with my melee, and then he just hits anybody who hits him back. That's how I've been using him. But he has a gun. I also have been forgetting it because he cannot use his gun when he's here. And he's been here a bit. So I just had to keep him here to shoot. So like half the time I can't like shoot with his gun. But I can shoot if he's in the back line, which I just needed him to stay for a bit. The gun also doesn't do a lot of damage. This guy bleeds. The other guys don't bleed, but this one
A
does.
slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I need to get him off death's door. I've neglected him. I kind of neglected him. I neglected him so much he died.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Well, at least Hellions not gonna be mad at anyone now. I hope she's happy. Well, I can still use track and shot as the thing that works for her. But it's definitely not gonna be as good as the last one. It's not gonna be as good as gesture. And now I'm basically forced to use the gun because I can't swap out with the gesture anymore. Let's blind these guys.
This is no time to falter.
Most people survive Death Door once at least. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna heal her this next turn.
Awash in turmoil. A master stroke.
Wow.
Perhaps they have given their last.
He's gonna have a shot. Wow, she died from bleeding out. Ow. Start to poison. And meow. Oh yeah, I just poison people that can't be poisoned. He can be poisoned. I just got lucky. That's how I got that. Kill him. There's a chance I can still make it through this. All I have to do is make it to the next inn. All I have to do is make it to the next inn. That's all I gotta do. I can make it to the next inn without going through multiple fights. I just wanted to take this fight. It's possible. Just barely. It's barely possible. Now that she's in front, there's not much she can do now, though. There's really nothing she can do. But he killed him, so I mean, now it looks a lot better. Things look a lot better now. There's no way for him to bleed her. There's no way for him to bleed him. At least she's not bleeding, so she can't die from this point on. Right this second, she can't die. She can't poison him. So he's gonna have a single turn where he can do something. He's gonna have a single turn where he can do something. What is he gonna do? What's he gonna do? If he hits him, he kills him. He didn't hit him. She dodged. Okay. Fears are over. It's over now. He's dead. Now, I just need to make it to the end.
We will see them again. I am sure of it.
2 corpses of my fallen comrades. At least you survived, Sprite. Okay. The next fight I will dodge if I can. The next fight I will... hopefully this ain't a fight. I will dodge every fight that I can. And I'll just try to make it to the end. If I can make it to the end, then I could have a chance to fight the final boss. Since I can recruit 2 more guys that way. We leave. Wow! Neither of them want to leave! For these we've lost. Blood. There's blood to spill. It will be your blood! I guess we fight. Because there's no option to leave. Since these guys think they can fight them. This guy's got so many things of death's door. He got 3. He will never die. Well, I have to hit him 3 times on death's door for him to... Well, there's no healing. Oh dear.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Well...
A long road and an abrupt end.
That's probably that. That is that. She has no attack ability. She's a support.
The sum total of violent equation, unfavorably rounded down. Try and try again. You will break through this gloaming murk.
Well, that was that run. Well, I'll probably end stream now. But I will raid you into somebody that I do quite like. They're a pretty chill person. Let me raid them in just a second. So, where's their name? Here's their name. They're a bunny VTuber. They're a cool little bunny VTuber, and I talk to them every once in a while. I think I raided somebody into an artist earlier. I didn't watch that artist. Oh, it's Slash. It's not. Wait a minute. ID. I hope you like this person while you're doing whatever, cause they're pretty chill. They're a pretty cool person. And a lot of people that I talk to is in their little chat as well. Okay. Have a nice one, Sprite. I hope you have a wonderful day. You better have a wonderful day. Bye bye.